Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Colts versus Rams NFL Week 4 matchup on Sunday, October 1st, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, Pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, Pickdawgz.com, click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK, you'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We now also have the Pickdawgz Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. These products aren't for everyone, but they're meant for larger bankroll players, people who make big bets. Call or text the number, you'll talk to a live person, they'll answer your questions. You guys are going to love it. But anyways, let's get to this one. Colts taking on the Rams. The Colts 2-1 coming into this one. The Rams 1-2 after winning their opener against the Seattle Seahawks and then dropping their next two games. The Rams on a short week after playing on Monday Night Football in Cincinnati in a very good game, scoring the garbage touchdown late for the push for those of you betting. Personally, I took the Bengals on the money line in that game, laying one of the bigger money lines that you'll see me lay in the minus 150 range because I was afraid exactly of that same push. I figured the Bengals were going to get it done. You know, the Rams also kicked that garbage field goal against the 49ers to get the cover in that game, a game that really one of the more meaningless field goals that you'll ever see, except to us. And I got to say, those are the ones where people say, oh, it's fixed in Vegas and all that stuff. I don't think the actual outcomes of the games are fixed, but why in the heck does McVay kick that field goal? There was no explanation that's valid. I don't care, oh, we were meant to kick it anyway or whatever. No way. It did not help you at all. It helped you zero. And I tell you what, man, it just made the whole thing feel way dirty. Meanwhile, you know, the Rams, they've been pretty dirty, and I tell you what, it's going to be a lousy season for them, and they certainly deserve it after that field goal, to be honest with you. Last week, the Colts went into Baltimore and beat up a beat-up Ravens team. So while we got to give the Colts a ton of credit for going into Baltimore and beating the Ravens, a game that I picked the Ravens, the Ravens were seriously beat up, and as the game went on, that's when you really started to see it, that the Ravens didn't have the depth and were depleted. The Colts took advantage of that. They played the better game. Take nothing away. They were missing their starting quarterback in that game. Richardson returns here. I was critical of the draft choice at the time, but actually seeing him on the field the little bit of time that we have seen him so far, I think he actually might be the best of the bunch of the quarterbacks that were drafted this year in the first round. The win over Houston was certainly convincing by the Colts. The win over Baltimore, certainly something to hang their hat on. And I got to say that DeForest Buckner, he's made a career against the Rams when he was with the 49ers. I think he's going to bust them up again today with Aaron Donald getting all the ink. I think Buckner is also very, very good. I'm going to take the Colts in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.